Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. I'm ready to continue my adventure in Atlantis. Since I want those limited Saint Cores, yo. I need them. I was thinking of interludes, but nah, this is more important. These are good quartz, and I also get stones. I mean, look at them. Such a tease that it's just like 3 days left. They gave so little time, but you know it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Who needs interludes? Sobs. Feeling better today? Yep. I did not walk around a lot outside because it was still raining and a lot of fog. But it's better than like the weather on my friend's island. She gets not only rain and wind, but lava and snow. I'm like, yo, your weather is cursed, girl. Like, you are living in like a boss level dungeon. Like, oof, that is just painful. So now sailing anew, section 5, boop. But yeah, dead pixels are the worst. I don't know what's going on. I must have like the most epic aura or heat vision or something, because not only is my laptop at home acting up, but the computer at work, I don't know what I did to that one too, but a line of pixels died for that. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. What am I doing? And then again, yesterday a printer died. It broke. It won't turn on even if I unplug it, plug it back in, or press the buttons. I'm like, oh, I am so sorry. Like, I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. Because that'd be a really, really bad thing to do on purpose. That's like a lot of money. I feel fear. Which is why I have a fan on again. Because I'm just like scared that I'm overheating my laptop or something, and that's why the line at the bottom of my like search bar went poof. Like half of that bar went poof. It's at the bottom of the screen, so it's not too bad. Ooh, hello. Good. Everything looks intact.
Hey, you're back. Thanks for the warm welcome. I take it everything's been smooth sailing here, no pun intended. Yeah, everything's fine. Most eventful thing that happened here was getting sick and tired of rations. In fact, we got so tired of it that we ended up raiding the food marked Director Only. Now those were some damn fine eats.
Director Only food, I want to try some. What did Gordolf have in his stash?
You what? I had my heart set on that food. They're half the reason I wanted to come back here. Sorry, boss. It was the price you had to pay to keep everyone's spirits high. Ouch! That was too blunt. Damn it! All that juicy bacon, gone forever.
Not the bacon. Though I prefer crispy bacon. I'm checking the ship's condition now. It's still holding together, but just barely. The damage to the hull plating is especially bad. There's no way we can dive in the state. The best we can hope for now is to sail on the surface.
I see. Then it sounds like towing is the only way to go after all.
I hate to say it, but yeah, it is.
Very well then, Bartholomew. Go ahead and get ready to tow us, if you'd be so kind. In the meantime, Master, I'd like you and Miss Kirilight to get some much-needed rest.
Got it. Will do. Got it. I understand, but doesn't mean I'm gonna rest. Heh.
I'll go do the same. I say, Captain, I don't suppose you have any Nemo Marines who specialize in foot massages?
I do, actually. Gleam in his eye and his glasses. But I can't create an extra Marines right now. But I can't create any extra Marines right now. I just don't have the strength. Completely crestfallen.
I see. Well, that's too bad. Ah, my poor aching tootsies.
Alright, I'm gonna go analyze these nanomachines. Come give me a hand, Holmes.
Of course. Bartholomew, how long will it take to rig both ships for towing? If I start right now and hurry, I'd say it'll be about 2 hours.
Wow, 2 hours is pretty fast.
Meaning we would set sail before twilight. That's certainly cutting it close. I suppose we could wait another day if we had to. But no, the sooner we leave, the better. We can't be too cautious, given that we're up against Odysseus.
True. You might be pretty smart, Holmes, but there's still a big difference between a detective and a general.
Duly noted. At any rate, the situation is disadvantageous, as it is so if nothing else, we must be sure to avoid doing anything that might result in giving the enemy a chance to finish us for good.
Makes sense to me. Okay then, let's set sail in 2 hours. Fo. I think Fo's feeling cross about all the director's bacon having been eaten. True, he enjoys the director's food almost as much as the director does. Yo, Fo gets all the good stuff, huh? Anyway, I'm so glad you're alright, Master. Servants may be able to sense whether or not their master's okay, but that still doesn't compare to being there next to her. Honestly, I was going out of my mind with worry, not knowing what had happened to you. I was really scared too, until I met a beautiful lady and a buff dude. I'm so relieved you weren't hurt. I know we're in the middle of an operation right now, but I just can't seem to settle my mind. I think that's because, even now that we've eliminated 4 lost belts, we still don't know what the best solution for us is. This has been an incredibly difficult journey for so many reasons. And I just can't take it all in stride like Holmes can. Yet, despite that, as selfish as it is, I also can't help but want to hold on to the people I'm close to. It's okay. Don't worry. None of us are going anywhere. It's okay, Mash. Oh. Really, it's fine, I promise. Okay. Thank you, Master. Huh? Did you hear something strange just now? No more things breaking, please. Mondricardo, did you hear anything unusual?
Oh, that was me. I just banged my wooden sword against the wall. Sorry about that.
Mondricardo, you're so buff, I feel like you're gonna break a hole through the wall. I see. That would explain it. I'm afraid the halls aren't very wide, so if you could please try not to swing your sword around in here too much, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I'll be careful. Sorry again. The last thing I wanted to do was bother you.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
Right. I guess not. Hey, how about orders? You got anything you want me to do?
Ah yes, one thing please. Put in a good word for me with Ibuki. My dude, please do that. I mean, not at the moment. Slips a note to him saying, please put in a good word for me with Ibuki.
Gotcha. Sorry again for bothering you. I know it's important that you guys rest up when you can. Go on, you guys take it nice and easy. I'll go out and keep an eye on things.
It looked like something was bothering him. I wonder what's wrong. I hope we didn't make him feel bad. Anyway, he's right. It is important that we rest up when we can. So how about I brew some tea, and we have a nice relaxing sit-down, senpai? Sure. What kind of tea you making, Mash? Hmm? Oh hey, Magicardo. What's up? You're welcome to hang out here, but you might find it pretty boring. There's not really much for you to...
Please, please, if there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, I'm happy to do it, really.
I appreciate the offer, but there really isn't anything to do except carry some heavy things.
No problem, I'm on it.
Aw, look how helpful he is. Kind of a rude servant, isn't he? But hey, I'm not gonna say no to another set of hands. Besides, it's best to delegate what you can.
There you are, right on time. Just so you know, Misaki, in the grown-up world, anything less than 5 minutes early is considered late. That aside, are you sure this is going to work? I took a quick peek at the engine room earlier, and it looks to still be flooded with all manner of detritus.
We can't use any of the main engines right now, but we should be able to scrape by on auxiliary power. On auxiliary power. After that, it all comes down to how strong the ship that'll be towing us is. Personally, I'm hoping we'll be able to glide with all the elegance of a manta ray.
Don't you worry, Captain Nemo. I didn't name the ship the Royal Fortune for nothing. Set sail! Phew. I heard that when Blackbeard had a holy grail, he was able to use his noble phantasm to not only recreate his ship, but his entire crew as well. Whereas the best I can do right now is order around a silent assistant. Anyway, this just leaves Artemis. Given the time of day and favorable wind, we should just be able to get past her.
Oh, you heard of Blackbeard, but what about Francis Drake and her grail? And how she beat up Poseidon to steal it. Basically.
Good, we're moving. Full speed ahead. Are you sure we'll be alright? Because that sound I'm hearing is not encouraging in the slightest. We'll be fine. The Border's a good ship. I know it can handle the strain. Alright, we're moving.
Just barely, though. Any rough maneuvering and the whole thing will fall apart. And of course, diving's out of the question.
As long as it moves on water, it's still a ship. I'm going to shift the ballast so the ship slants to one side a bit. It might feel unstable, but you'll just have to bear with it for a while. Youch! My herbal tea! Why are you even drinking tea right now? Especially when it's still hot. If you must know, I was counting on it to help me relax. Lest you forget, as the commander, I need to be ready to issue cool-headed orders at a moment's notice.
Gordolf, we had 2 hours for you to drink tea. Come on.
If you're feeling well enough to mount such a vigorous argument on the merits of herbal tea, Gordolf, then I can rest assured knowing the Border is in good hands. Now then, Miss Misaki, Miss Kirillite, Magicardo, I would like the 3 of you to move to Bartholomew's ship, so as to ensure its safe passage. Under the circumstances, having it come to an unexpected halt could be very dangerous indeed.
Understood, Holmes. Come on, Master, let's go. Come on, Magicardo. Ready when you are, Mash. Come on, Magicardo, let's go.
Right. I mean, I'll do my best out there.
Excuse me? I was just wondering what it is I should be doing.
Oh, right. You're such a wallflower. I'd nearly forgotten we added another servant to our ranks. The technical and administrative advisors, bacon thieves, and captain should have the border's defense covered. So feel free to entertain yourself however you like.
I'm afraid that doesn't really answer my question. Come with us, Corday. I like how her job is to do whatever she wants. That's the best job. I want that job. Right. Yes. Of course. I'd be honored to accompany you.
Miss Corday seems to have taken a great liking to our Miss Misaki. Of course, most servants we've met have been quite willing to help her, given the existential threat humanity faces. Is there an issue here? That all seems like a good thing to me. And indeed it is.
It's my natural harem protagonist skill kicking in, my passive one.
Welcome! I'm so glad to have you on board, my royal fortune. How's it looking out here? Not bad, but not great either. It doesn't seem like Artemis has noticed us, but I am sensing some demonic beasts up ahead. Unfortunately, we can't go around them, since time is of the essence right now. So we'll just have to blast them the moment they board the deck. Alright, all hands to battle stations. I join you, but I've got my hands full steering the ship. Roger that, we'll take care of it. From here on, we're racing against the clock. I'd suggest we pray to the gods for help, but I guess this is the worst possible place to do that, Well, good luck. Alright, don't worry, Master. I'm more pumped now than I've been in a long time. It doesn't matter if I stand out or not. I've just gotta make sure I'm helping Master out. Just point me at the beast you want dead, and I'll finish him off in no time.
He really is pumped. I've got to make sure I don't fall behind. Right. I'll, be sure to kill someone. Yeah.
Why is she talking about murdering people?
I mean, why aren't you talking about murdering people, Mandracardo? There is such a thing as being too pumped. Haha. Ooh, hello, hello. Got my Nemo backpack yet? I wish. I offered to carry Nemo, but Gordolf said he wanted to. I'm like, come on. I want to gain some good favors with Nemo. The next time Nemo comes around, I'll summon him. Oh well, you know, Gordolf was a good papa. Too bad Papa Gordolf got his bacon stolen. I did not watch those awards. Ooh, I forgot to switch in Musashi. That's my bad. I mean, this is fine. I can use the power of casters with Arjuna. You know, they'll help him out. Like right now. Taking Merlin out to enjoy this nice cruise. I think Merlin's happy. Now let's see. Even more crabs. I mean, there's also a starfish, but that's fine. We're just gonna eat them all. Delicious tentacles and claws. Ooh, I want to raise their gauges, but then Arjuna. I will focus on Arjuna. Arjuna's my boy after all. I'm gonna go after the silver one. Boop. Oh, that was overkill. Good job, Arjuna. Ouch! Yo, they really got mad at him. They're defending their friend against Arjuna. Understandable. That is extremely understandable of these sea creatures. You know, might as well just raise gauges. Does octopus go well with crab? I bet it does. And sheesh, they really do not like my Arjuna. Why are they so mad at you, Arjuna? What did you do, my boy? I mean, you destroyed some of their friends. But son, I don't think that you deserve this. My poor, poor son. Okay, got rid of one. Good thing Arjuna has his guts and I gave him an evade so he'll live for sure. I know, it's so weird how Merlin wasn't really being targeted. I mean, it's only Merlin and Arjuna getting bullied, which is understandable. Like, truly. Might as well end with Merlin. I want to save all the noble phantasms for the third battle. Or at least 2 of them. Ooh, a Millennium Hermit Crab. I wonder if that one tastes extra tasty. It sounds fancy. It's also a gold enemy. I bet it's like one of the more expensive crabs to eat. And here you go, Arjuna, take this. Yeah, I'm gonna use all their noble phantasms, why not? Now I sit back and watch the destruction. And sip on some water because hydration good. If it's hot enough to destroy technology here, I'm pretty sure I gotta probably drink more water. Yum. I think, like, some things eat coral, but I don't think humans can eat them. It'd be too crunchy. Ooh, thank you, Nobukatsu. I accept this lovely golden fruit. Nom nom nom, delicious. Thank you, my boy. You got them? Great. All we have to do now is pray that Artemis doesn't come after us. Here we go, full speed ahead. I'm going to sail the ship so fast, you'll think it's running on rocket fuel. Aye aye, sir. Haha. Now that's what I like to hear, Master. Let's see. Oh hey, you might be pretty familiar with this next island's name, Master. Oh? Why, what's it called? Heracles Island. It makes sense when you think about it, since Heracles did end up ascending to godhood in the end. It's no surprise he might have an island named after him. Huh? Heracles Island? Yeah, that's right. Talking directly to her always makes me nervous. I remember now. I actually started out on Heracles Island when I was first summoned here. Corday, your sense of direction is so awesome, or so terrible, that you were first on Heracles Island and you ended up here, after wandering around, as one do, you know? Sheesh. I was only on Hestia Island because I had Bartholomew take me there. Oh, he took her there. I was imagining her just walking around and just happened to walk underwater until she found herself on this island. Why did you do that? Oh, I went to fetch Jason some medicinal herbs for his hangover. Ah. Oops. Jason! I gotta get you some herbs. What even... What are good herbs for a hangover? I don't know. Do we even have those types of stuff here in my house? Jason, what do you need? Did you say Jason? Oh, Jason must be so angry. His head must be killing him, right? Or his stomach must be killing him. So much has happened that I completely forgot about him. Oh gosh, he's going to be so angry with me. Poor Jason being forgotten. Though that means I'm more important than Jason. Though nah, Jason will be fine. I bond 11'd him, so he's fine. Yeah. He should be chill with this, if not, oops. Sorry, like sorry not sorry. And let's see, let me switch out to Merlin. Because I want to use offense. You know, as one do. Because offense is the best defense. Assert dominance through power. And yeah, friendship is more powerful than herbs and medicine. We'll leave the border in its camouflage mode, just like we did before. We're also going to keep transmissions to an absolute minimum, to make it harder for Odysseus to find us. Got it. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm a little nervous about this. Well, for what it's worth, I remember this island still being pretty peaceful. So, Bartholomew's gonna stay behind and hold down the fort, huh? Is there an issue with that? That means Corday and I are gonna be taking point on talking to this island's villagers, doesn't it? Are they kidding? There's no way I can handle that. Just thinking about it, it's freaking me out. Maybe I could just let Corday deal with all that, but then that'd be pretty pathetic, wouldn't it? Nah, it's fine. Let's keep moving. First things first, we ought to head for the village and start asking around about the temple. Once we know where it is, we can head there and get Nemo some more nanomachines. I hate to leave my ship behind, but I guess there isn't any other way. How are you feeling? Do you need a piggyback ride? My back is ready for you. I can princess carry you. As another option, or no? Okay, I understand. I'm fine. I recovered enough that I can walk on my own again. And I've served in the army before, so I'm used to forced marches too. Great, alright then, let's get going. Sounds good. Thank you for leading the way, Magicardo. Oh man, now there's more pressure than ever. I hope this works out. Everything okay? You look kind of worried. Me? Nah, I'm fine. I trust your sense of direction. You led us to the nanomachines earlier. There's something strange about the ground. It feels oddly rigid in places. That'll be metal from the remains of fallen gods you see everywhere. There's a bunch buried here. We might find something good if we dug them up, but it'd take long enough that we're better off leaving well enough alone. I can sense demonic beasts nearby. And they're being really aggressive. Are they hunting us? No, it's not that. It feels like they're already fighting something. Could be some Atlantis border guards.
Wanna try scoping things out from a distance? Let's do it! You got it. Hang on to me, Nemo. I'm gonna pick up the pace for a bit.
Oh, Magicardo's gonna carry Nemo, but I wanna be the one carrying. I gotta raise my bond with Nemo so he'll come to my Chaldea. I usually can't stand being treated like a child, but as we have no choice, I will endure.
Let's go. That's it. Cut off their escape. Oh, it's just people hunting. You guys not from this island?
No, we're not. Hi guys, good to see you again.
Corday, is that you? Where have you been all this time? Jason's been missing you, something fierce.
Good one. As if Jason would ever miss anybody.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, now that you guys are here, would you mind helping us out with our hunt?
Let's do it. I want some demonic bacon.
Got it. Okay. Guess I'd better go lend a helping hand.
We're gonna get some demonic beast bacon to replace Gordalf's juicy bacon. And then that way everyone's happy on the border, they're not gonna starve. Oh, we're gonna eat some bacon from the boars and bacon from the wyverns. Wyvern bacon, delicious. And yes, Jason would definitely miss me. Which is why I'm visiting him since he's not in my team right now. Jason misses being on my team so much that he's making an appearance in the storyline, so I gotta meet up with him, right? And that's the way it works. Ouch. Oh, that really, really hurt. What the heck? Ow. Now I have fear. I'm gonna use my guts. Sheesh. Now I'll do it this way. And good. Yo, they don't like Musashi. Musashi, what did you do to make the wildlife on Heracles Island so mad? Oh, nice. Okay, good. He did not attack her, which is wonderful because I felt fear that she was gonna go poof. When it comes to lizard meat, I think the easiest one to probably find is like crocodile by going to certain places. Because certain places eat crocodile meat, right? It's supposed to be super yummy, kind of like chicken. Then again, for some reason, lots of meats are compared to chicken. Like, I want to try it someday. Though I don't think I can get that here. Even imported, or maybe I could. But that's probably too pricey. Because even if places say free shipping over yada yada amount, it's not free here. Which is a huge tease, and I'm like, but why? You say free shipping on your website. Why must you torture me so? But oh well, that's how it be. That is life. Sobs. I want to use the power of Buster, so... Wee! Good job, Arjuna. We got a giant demon boar bacon. Oh wait, this is for the villagers. So it's not for the border. Sorry, border people. We'll get you some demonic bacon later.
Alright. No sweat.
I'm just glad I could help.
Man, you guys don't fight like anyone else I've ever seen. Yeah, I guess not. Well, hey, whatever gets the job done. The important thing is, we've got food now. Besides, it's good to get out and hunt like this now and then. It helps break up the monotony. Yeah, helps break up the monotony of day-to-day life. I don't know. I think I prefer the easy life over working too hard like that kid. What are you, nuts? Who wouldn't want the glory of being chosen by Olympus? Well, yeah, I guess.
Chosen by Olympus? What do you mean by that?
Oh, that? It's when a number of the youngsters compete to see which of them will be chosen as soldiers sworn to defend Olympus.
Oh, I see. Maybe everything tastes like chickens because all the things being eaten are actually chickens in disguise. We're just eating like master disguise chickens. Master, I know. Let's just keep quiet.
And Phileas' son has been working his rear off, saying he's gonna be the one chosen this time. I still don't know. I mean, doesn't becoming a soldier basically mean signing up to be a disposable pawn? He says that's okay with him. After all, being an Olympian guard's the only way outcasts like us will ever get to serve the gods. I guess that's true. There's no way we old-timers would make the cut, though.
I'm sorry, old-timers? If you don't mind me asking, could you tell us how old you are? Yo! These people are basically elves inside of isekai worlds.
We're both coming up on 500 years old soon, though I'm still hoping to be granted an audience with the gods at least once before I die.
Looking good for our 500 years. We're babies compared to them. 500...
That's a Theos Cleronomia at work. Those things can give servants enough magical energy to use in noble phantasms, so letting normal people live for 500 years is nothing.
And is that why they're so swole?
Alright, we'd better head back to the village. You'll come with us, right, Corday? Jason's still waiting there for you, though I have to say, I don't get him at all. You'd never know he's got a pretty little number like you lovingly taking care of him, from the way he scowls all the time.
That's because we don't actually care for each other. At all. Not even a little. Wait, there's an Easter egg chicken? I want to find that. The chickens I've seen before are normal-sized, tiny, and fluffy. Not even a little. He's going to be scowling more than ever when he sees me. Just you wait and see. So make sure you don't get the wrong idea about us. D'accord? D'accord. Phew. Okay then. Let's get going to the village, shall we? Off we go.
Hahaha. I can see you miss Jason just as much as he misses you.
Are Jason and Corday just like extreme tsunderes or something? Based on like the way this resident's like, wow, you guys really miss each other. You guys are so close. Look at them, they're in love. Well, Cordy and Jason are like, I don't like you. Nothing could be further from the truth. Did I roll the gacha? Did I get her? Yesterday I tried for Ibuki. Ibuki told me no. But that's fine. I got NP3 Medea Lily within 180 Saint Quartz. Which is actually really good. Maybe I'll NP5 her by the time I get one Ibuki. Sailing anew. Boop. Sobs. Ooh, various egg colors. I think some of the chickens my grandpa has can lay blue eggs.
I can't deal with this crap anymore. Another
mug of beer, huh? Okay, here you go. Though I've gotta say, servant or not, don't you think you've had enough by now?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Servants can still get drunk, and we don't have to worry about addiction. It's all good news, really.
You say as you needed herbs, Mr. Jason. Well, I'm not gonna complain about you racking up a big tab. Though I will come collecting one of these days, you hear?
I know. Don't worry. If worst comes to worst, I can always sell my sword.
You sure? Don't you kind of need that? I mean, you are technically a saber, right?
Yeah, I am. But you know, at this point, it doesn't even matter what class I am. I'm just gonna spend my time drinking the nights away, counting the moments until I vanish. Assuming the world doesn't end first, of course. Cause when that happens, me, you, and everyone else here are all gonna vanish without a trace.
So this is what it looks like when somebody truly doesn't give a shit anymore, huh? Well, either way, there's not a whole lot left that I can do about any of it at this point.
Hey, barkeep, where's that nag Corday got off to? It feels like it's been a few days or so since I last saw her.
You sure she didn't leave your sorry ass to fend for herself?
She'd never do that. She can't even bear the idea of turning her back on someone, let alone actually do it.
So even though you know that about her, you're still not shy about running her ragged, huh? You're a real piece of work, aren't you?
Believe me, it's not like I asked her for her help. I just as soon she leave me alone.
Well, anyway, Corday said she was going to look for medicinal herbs on another island about 3 days ago.
Medicinal herbs? So she left the village? On her own? Ugh, I swear. Didn't she ever stop to think about what could happen if she ran into some border guards?
So what? You're not gonna go save her?
She left 3 days ago, right? Then it's already too late. And it's not like servants leave a body behind when they die. The best I can do is properly mourn for her. Is properly mourn her if she never comes back.
Oh? Looks like you're not gonna get a chance this time.
Well. So she actually managed to survive, did she? Will wonders never cease. She probably just managed to escape by the skin of her teeth, or somehow managed to sneak up on a demonic beast without getting caught. Either that, or one of the villagers bailed her out. Well, Corday? If you took this long to get some medicinal herbs, you'd better have some real good ones to show for.
Rulers are meant to be mediators during the Great Grail War. I'm just imagining my Gundam as a mediator. Oh, that'd be so funny. I mean, she'd be great. And ah. Hi, Jason. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is I forgot all about the herbs. The good news is we have more companions now. Uh-oh. Jason, do you have your memories from... like... uh-oh. In the meantime, I'm going to make a plate of demonic beast stir-fry from today's hunt. Hi, Drake. Is it okay if I use the kitchen? Drake? Did she say Drake? Drake, isn't that... Yes, for the pirate crew! Wait, is this one of her ascensions? I haven't ascended my Drake yet. Well now, it's not every day I get so many customers. Oh, it's not a Spiritron dress? Not yet. Oh, sadness. I'm so upset. Her Spiritron dresses would be so nice. I like this one. And I'd also want the ones from... Agartha. Gosh darn it, what teases. Welcome to the Golden Hind. I'm the owner, Francis Drake. But then, if you learn from proper human history, maybe you already know who I am. Yes, of course we do. She's perfect here. I want to have her punch Poseidon. Oh, although, you don't recognize us? Sorry, can't say I do. But you know, weirdly enough, I've got a good feeling about you lot for some reason. Who knows, maybe we had a good brawl together in a dream or something like that. I see. Well, even so, it's been a wonderful surprise to see you here, Drake. And you, Jason. Oh, four. Don't tell me you brought the Chaldeans here, Corday. Arg, I swear, this is exactly why I hate airheads. How many times did I tell you? If you're that determined to get into trouble, then go right ahead. Just keep it the hell away from me. Yet here you are, bringing back people reeking of trouble like a lamb drenched in gasoline. Well, I was just so fortunate in meeting Misaki that I couldn't help it. You're acquaintances of Jason too, right, Misaki? We're not just acquaintances, we're besties, we're Bond 11. I guess you could say that. We're more than acquaintances, we're besties. I guess the best thing to say here is... long time no see, Master. We're not acquaintances, we're sworn enemies. Ne, me's. Jason is so tsundere. What a funny way of saying besties. That almost sounds like you still have memories of Okeanos, Jason. You bet I do. I remember everything like it was yesterday. I might not have experienced it in this manifestation, but with memories this disturbingly detailed, I don't have to. I can still see Medea's face, just when I'd been tricked into feeling like I was on the top of the world. Ugh, I swear, I'm going to have nightmares about that. Jason's gonna have even more nightmares since I MP3'd her. Well, I'm sure you guys have a lot of catching up to do, so I'm going to get to cooking. Huh? You're really throwing me to the wolves like this? These people actually killed me, you know. Yes, I do. That's why I'm sure you'll be great friends. Uh, we're ready, besties. No worries.
Damn, airheads are really something else, aren't they? Right? I swear, why do I keep running into all these damn airheads who literally keep blowing up my life?
I see. I guess they really don't care for each other after all. I mean, at all.
Fine. Go on, have a seat. The food ought to be ready shortly.
Oh, look how nice he is. He's even giving me a seat and food.
We can each share a little about what we know until it gets here. Those are my terms. Take them or piss off.
He's just shy.
So, how much do you know about what's going on here? Yeah, that's more or less right. Half of the servants here disappeared, and the other half made it to Olympus.
That's where we're hoping to go to. Olympus.
Ha! Yep, that's the can-do attitude of a servant who's already saved the world, but unfortunately, it's just not possible. Listen, when I say those servants made it to Olympus, that's all I mean. That they made it there. And they didn't have the 3 layers of defense to worry about. There was no Odysseus commanding an army, no Artemis watching from up in the heavens, and no broken Poseidon murder machine slaughtering anything that gets too close. Do you understand? Honestly, it's a damn miracle you lot are even alive right now.
I guess that's true.
But isn't that what servants do? Make miracles happen? I know what you're going to say. You want my help, right? Forget it!
Jason, I'm gonna put you back in my team. I'm gonna force you to come along, Jason.
I'm not going on another so-called hero's journey for the privilege of getting myself killed. Just because I'm a servant now doesn't mean I don't still feel pain and fear. And I'm definitely not so stupid as to throw my life away on a fool's errand.
I don't mind helping out. Really, Drake? With Drake on our side, Poseidon is finished. That said, I don't know if I can be much help with this busted up spirit origin.
She's basically got an incurable wound. She might look like herself, but her insides are a mess. The whole reason she's here running a bar is because she's got nothing better to do. And if that wasn't bad enough, Poseidon's cursed her to die if she ever sets out to sea.
Ah! Never mind. Oh, Poseidon is smart here. He's like, I sense a disturbance in the force. Like, I feel like this Francis Drake lady in another timeline murdered me by punching me and then stole something important from me.
Serves her right, if you ask me.
Ah.
At least I can still use my cover and cannons on land. Maybe I should give it a shot right now. I'm sorry, forgive me. I shouldn't have said that.
I can't imagine Drake unable to sail and unable to punch Poseidon in the gut again. That's awful. And yes, that's what we gotta do now. Drain the sea. Then nothing can stop her.
Sorry I can't be of much help. I really am. But the fact is, I'm just not the Francis Drake you know. I can't make the impossible possible anymore. That's for sure. The best she can manage now is running a tavern and drinking herself silly.
Here we go. A nice plate of hors d'oeuvres. Oh, and while I didn't find any medicinal herbs, I did try soaking them in this edible wild grass.
Oh man, they taste like cold compresses. Boy, do I love some hors d'oeuvres.
Would you all like some too? Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Corday. Nom nom nom, what does a cold compress taste like? Of course. La-ta-ta!
Why is she in such a good mood? She get another screw knocked loose or something? Beats me. She's pretty much always in a good mood around us. That's so? Oh well, whatever.
You really are callous about her, aren't you?
Believe me, I could say the same for her. I'm stuffed. So ends another pointless day.
What are you gonna... Yeah, what are you going to do now? I like how half the people that we're meeting are too lazy to fight with us. Or they just don't wanna, they're like, nah. I have a free will, you know? I don't gotta join you.
What else? Fall asleep on the second floor. Is that all you've been doing every day? Yep, that pretty much describes Jason's entire last month here. How can you be so cavalier about this? Weren't you the captain of the Argo? Me? Sure, I was the captain. Then why? A miserable excuse of a captain who got his own crewman killed.
Huh? Which crewman?
Heracles.
Heracles is... dead?
Yeah, that's right. He shielded me and a number of other servants from Artemis's arrow. And even with the casters buffing him to Kingdom Come, he could still only take about 2 shots before he used up his god hand and kicked the bucket. Damn it, why did he shield us? If anyone should have survived, it was him. Right, I remember now. You dropped out right around when Heracles died. Ha, took you freaking long enough to remember. I guess Medea or one of the other casters must have messed with your memories.
Medea's here too? Is she okay?
Don't ask me, she was alive when I bailed, but I have no idea if that's still the case. Hey, so... What is it, Gloomy? You got something to say to me? Shut it, Sunshine! Ugh, you're so damn bright. I can't even look at you.
Aw, they even have nicknames for each other. They must be the best of friends, right? Gloomy and Sunshine. Should I start calling my Jason Sunshine? My little sunshine.
Look, you still got enough strength to fight back, right? Well, if you don't use it now, when the hell are you going to? I'll tell you when. Right the hell now. Let's take this outside. Come on, Corday, give me a hand.
Huh? You want me to fight against everyone from Chaldea?
If you side with them, I'm not gonna bother lifting a damn finger.
You can be so unreasonable sometimes. But okay. If that's what it takes to convince you, I'll be glad to help.
I'm surprised that convinced you. You really are a natural-born assassin. Ooh, you're not gonna fight? In that case, keep it inside. I want to see what you've all got for myself. Isn't the barkeep supposed to say, take it outside? Forget that. I want to see a good old-fashioned baroom brawl.
That's our Drake for you. Okay, Jason, let's both give it our best.
Let's both give it our best? Is this really the time for... Hey, stop! I still need to get my sword!
It looks like there's no getting out of this peacefully now, Master. Goodbye, hors d'oeuvres. I'll be back for you later. Would you mind holding on to my food for me, Drake? Protect my food.
You got it. You're a real easygoing sort, aren't you?
Maybe so, but that's one thing I like about her. Anyway, here goes nothing. At least I can think about my food. My food will be safe. It's gonna be cold, but it's gonna be safe. Unless we finish this fast. Or maybe I can eat while commanding, you know? Maybe I can do that? Potentially? Possibly? We will see. I wonder, Drake might be a good cook, but this one was made by Corday, I think. I like how Drake's like, I want to see the action up close. I give you permission to fight in my bar. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone else is here, so it's fine. Aww. Jason is the captain of a superficial ship and cannot use his noble phantasm. So sad. Poor Jason. Maybe I can wreck him in one turn if I'm lucky. Let's see. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. This could be fine. Boop. Oh, hello, how am I doing? Decent. I'm glad I got to meet up with Jason and Drake inside of Heracles Island. I'm just sad that I can't get Drake's outfit as a Spiritron dress because she looks good there. Oh, that was not as much damage as they thought it would be. Oops. Oh man. That was still a decent amount of damage. Uh-oh, I have some fear about her death. That's fine. No fear, never fear. I might as well just raise the gauge. Cause why not? And that way Musashi can finish him. Hey, look, Heracles is alive in spirit. When it comes to that attack animation, which I love. Oh, true! Jason can't use his noble phantasm because his friends are potentially dead. Oof. Aw, poor Jason. Poor Jason. Though, yo, Jason, are you willing to join now? You willing, my dude? You're gonna join us, right? Right, Jason? I beat you, so you're gonna join me, right? Yay! There, it's done. I lost, you won. Now go on, scram! Wait, what? You mean you're not going to join us even though we beat you? I never said I'd do anything of the sort. No, I guess you didn't. I'd forgotten what you were like. Go ahead and take the airhead with you if you want. Not that she's good for anything besides blowing up in your face. But leave me out of it. Hey, waving over. I wonder what this is about. You really want Jason to come along with you? Well, Medea did say he comes through when it counts, so yeah. I've heard he's at his best when the chips are down, so yeah. Well, Medea did say he comes through when it counts, so yeah. Also, Jason and I are besties. Good point. Given everything that's going on now, you probably would be better off with him and your crew. Okay then, I've got an idea. There's a temple up north where a bunch of border guards like to hang out. Go up there and get yourself some Theos Cleronomia. And then what? Jason's a smart guy. He'll figure out what it means that you've... Yeah, he'll figure out what it means that you've got some real quick. Oh, no need to overdo it. Just enough for one servant ought to do. Here, take this here. This is the release codes for the Theos Clearnomia and a storage container to bring back what you can get. Got it. Thank you for this. Thank you. I like how we're gonna bring back a jar of nanobots. No problem. It's the best I can... No problem. It's the least I can do since I can't fight alongside you. Are we gonna use them as, like, toppings or spread for stuff? Like, I'm gonna make a sandwich, a Theos Clearnomia sandwich. Delicious. Crunch, crunch, crunch. What were you talking about with Drake Master? Ooh, hello? Border guards at the temple, huh? I mean, I guess that's fine, since we needed to go there anyway. Right. That suggestion of hers is just what we were looking for anyway. But I still don't understand how defeating those guards would change Jason's mind. Me neither. Still. This is Captain Drake we're talking about. It can't hurt to give her idea a shot. Let's rest up tonight and go there tomorrow morning. Right. Got it. I'm going to, of course. That's okay with you, right, Misaki? Right? Of course. I'd be glad to have you along. I mean, I already figured you would be, so... Of course, I'd be glad to have you along. Wonderful. I mean, you have Majikara to help with combat now, so I was worried you might not need me anymore. Really? I figured if anyone here was the fifth wheel, it'd be me. But anyway, if you do need me, I'll gladly do anything and everything I can do to help. I promise I won't let you down. Yo, she really likes me, huh? She really, really likes me. That is so sweet. I appreciate that. And delicious Saint Quartz. The stars scattered across the land. I'm gonna claim these first. Delicious Saint Quartz and leyline stones. Just a few more. Sorry, Mash, I gotta do these. Yay, for section 6. Let's see how this be. A sharp pain shoots through my entire body whenever I pull out an arrow. It never gets any easier to deal with, no matter how many times I do it. You know, I still don't get why servants even have to feel pain at all. I can't stand how incredibly inexperienced I am. What a joke. Some invincible hero I turned out to be. Any hero knows hesitating or letting your guard down, even just for a moment, can get you killed on the battlefield, but I couldn't even make my peace with that. I feel like a walking mountain of arrogance. It makes me sick. So, what should I do now? There's no answer. The only way I'll find one is to figure it out myself. I wish I could have just slept forever. I wish this was all over, and that I could just let myself be worn away. But there's no point wishing for the impossible. I just have to wait now. That's all there is to it. This does not involve anything so grand as destiny. He's simply waiting for someone precious to him. Someone who lent him her power. Someone he needs to take away from all this. Oh, eyes closed? She is a god. The heavens probably aren't going to be too happy with the stars moving about on their own. She has no interest in humans, nor does she involve herself with other gods' affairs. It is precisely that position of neutrality that is her reason for existing. Justice, scales, judgment. Still, this isn't very impartial, is it? And yet, she would never move from that position. Indeed, she couldn't even if she wanted to. As much as her human side may yearn to do so, here, her divine side is stronger. So she idly whiles the time away, not wanting for anything at all. The goddess of the scales has no interest in anything as insignificant as humans. Which just means she won't turn against them. Goddess of the scales, Estrella?
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Yo, Artemis looks cool here. I don't have Artemis, but if I got Artemis, I wouldn't mind putting her in this outfit. I'm into it.
Don't feel like talking? Fine with me. Go ahead and warm yourself by the fire. Come on, have a seat.
Not a Spiritron dress either. What a tease.
I get the feeling there's a lot more to this silence than usual. Something wrong?
Do you remember when we first met?
Huh? Well, sure, of course. Summoned for about a week, here to save humanity!
But all I've been doing is hunting.
Huh, what a joke. From what I hear, most of the other servants already set off for Olympus. Maybe I should just catch up to them already. I need to ride a boat to do that, though. Oh crap! Artemis?
Disgusting.
I'm sorry?
Your muscles, your skin, your face, your disposition, your smell, your voice. Everything about you is disgusting.
Hey! That's the first thing you say after nabbing the prettiest pretty boy in all of Greece. Then again, if you don't know who I am, you must be the Artemis from this world.
It's because of weak, obese, frail, rotten to their very soul humans like you that I had to come down from Olympus. Obese? What you talking about? He's swole. You're the worst. I hate you. Just do the world a favor and die.
Alright, I see how it is. You want to pick a fight with me? You got it. I really don't relish the idea of going up against you. But if this is what you want, then bring it on.
I'm not going to fight you.
Huh?
I can't fight you, no matter how much I would like to. And I would very much like to. The only difference between your Artemis and our Artemis is that yours had a hero by the name of Orion.
Okay, what's your point?
I'll let you live, but I can't have you working to assist proper human history. So you're going to swear an oath. An Orcos.
Yeah? And what's in it for me if I do?
Refuse, and I will destroy the entire island of Hestia. We are not playing around.
Okay, I got it. You want me to swear an oath? Done. Basically, you just want to keep an eye on me, right? Then fine. Do what you gotta do. But on one condition. I want you to swear an oath to me that you'll never kill anyone in front of me.
I'm just a terminal. One observational unit out of many. I don't have any combat capabilities of my own. If things get dire,
Yeah?
I'll self-destruct.
Oh, I see. Crap, I think she means it.
I've heard Poseidon's blood runs in your veins. So if you truly mean to engage with this world as a demigod, I will be watching closely to see how you do so.
Yep, good times. So, you've been enjoying the show so far?
I can't say I have. All you have done is eat, hit on woman, eat meat, hit on woman, eat meat, hit on woman, eat meat, and hit on woman. He's got his schedule down. And he sticks to his schedule so faithfully.
Ouch! That's harsh. I'm pretty sure I did at least a few more things besides that.
You come and go as haughtily as you please, possessing godlike physical strength. Yet you have not done anything. Yet you have done nothing with that power but use it to live your life freely. And on top of all that, you have also been fickle. You were as lazy and lackadaisical as a cloud. Your very existence was wasteful and inefficient. I swear, I have no idea what the me from your world could have possibly seen in you. Yet you're gonna fall for him in the end, Artemis. I can sense it. That is how the plot be. In a lot of rom-coms anyways.
Okay.
Chaldea has finally arrived. Apparently, they evaded our main cannon by the skin of their teeth and came to this island. They're the ones you rescued.
I
didn't report it. If I had, the main unit would have blown up this entire island without a moment's hesitation.
True.
But now, the Chaldeans have finally been caught. On Heracles Island, that's where they are now.
What? Don't tell me you.
I'm certain the main units will use the primary cannon to destroy the whole island. You're going to help them, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Don't blame me. You're the one who broke our oath.
Even though they're here to kill us? Either way, you'll never make it now. Not with a leisurely boat ride anyway.
You got a better idea?
The Sea of Atlantis is part of our domain. I'm therefore authorized to exercise partial authority. Take my hand. I'll teleport you there. Aw, look at how nice this Artemis is. I like this one.
Why are you doing this for me? You do know I'm going to save your enemies, right?
I'm not sure myself. I just felt like it.
Well, look at that. You do know how to smile. I wish you'd done that sooner. It suits you way better.
I don't want to smile. I just can't help it when I'm around you. Come on, let's go. I'll put an end to our oath. I think that's the last thing I meant to do. Aw, she's so sweet. I want this Artemis to join our side. I like her. And her outfit. I really like her outfit, especially the colors. I'm into that.
Yep, they're here alright. Decent number of them too.
How should we go about this? Should we just charge them head on? Or sneak up and take them by surprise? Let's go head on. Let's take them by surprise. I want to surprise them. Understood. Then I'll go face them head on so I can surprise attack them.
A head-on surprise attack? Wait, that seems wrong.
No, not in the slightest. No, come on. Help, please. Somebody save me.
Halt! Stay right where you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that there's a demonic beast coming this way. Eek! I can't take it anymore.
A demonic beast? I don't see any.
It's me. Surprise! Well, that wasn't a way to surprise attack. Help, there's a demonic beast. It's me. Wow, Corday, and ooh, hello. The weather's still weird. It's gonna be weird for a while. Like, who knows when there's not gonna be like any more eruptions that'll spread even more like ash and stuff. Oh well. At least it's not as potent here than like in other places. I feel for my friend. And man, these guys don't seem very surprised at all. Like, do you think they seem surprised at all? I don't think so. I feel like they knew that this was coming. A little upsetting, but understandable. Hopefully I can get rid of at least one now. Yes, I got rid of A. I'm so glad they can lower their own defense. It makes me happy. In this case, might as well go this way. Yeah, power of arts. I'm gonna believe in arts. And yo, there's like a decent amount of dudes here, right? Corday really was trying to surprise him. Oh man, what a tease. That one just lived. And I don't appreciate that. I'll get rid of it before I fire off Arjuna. Because otherwise it kind of feels like a waste. I mean, I'll fire off Castoria now because I want more attack, you know? I should have used all arts. Oh man. I just realized that. Oof. Oh well, no regrets. Now I can use Arjuna. And believe in the power of Buster. As one do, you know. There, power of Buster. And I'll be smart and use Guts. You know, just in case Arjuna gets hurt. I don't want him to go poof.
星の灯火が消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープラー
Good job, Arjuna. I seen overkill. Yeah, that was good. Hey, surprise! We have the power of Buster.
Now we just destroy their weapons, tie them up, and...
All done, Misaki. Great job, guys. You're not hurt, are you? Great job, guys. We couldn't have done it without you. Clear his throat. Ahem. Let's continue on to the temple.
Mondricardo wisely assessed the situation, and soon realized he was better off not getting involved. Why are you lounging around like an anglerfish? Aren't you coming? Yeah. Be right there. There's something inhuman about this guy, heroic spirit. It's kind of freaky. I never ran into guys like this much back home. I don't know how to talk to him. Then again, I never know how to talk to anybody.
I wonder how Mondricardo would feel about the Nemo series. It looks just like the other one. I still can't believe something this science fiction is real. It looks just like the other one.
Sure does. I think I should be able to get nanomachines out of this one the same way. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Olympian lineage confirmed. Bloodline value error. Releasing Theos Clearnomia. Phew. How do you feel? A lot better. In fact, I'd say I'm about 98% back to my old self. But now that we've come this far, I can't help but want more. The Nautilus I built with Sion was only ever a stand-in. It was a transitory thing, and was forced to rely on my Nautilus to get us through this ocean from the Age of Gods. We didn't have the resources in the Wandering Sea to accomplish what Sion really had her sights set on. But if these nanomachines can reinforce my spirit origin, and if I can share them with the border, I might just be able to make a new Nautilus, a new shadow border. Misaki, I have a favor to ask of you. Please, help me make that dream come true. Yes, I promise you, and then you'll let me summon you. Don't forget our promise with Drake. We still need to get another servant's worth of nanomachines.
You got it. Okay, let's try the release code she gave us.
I gotta get my nanomachine spread so we can make good sandwiches. Or maybe Jason will drink it. Though, I don't know. I feel like that'd be like drinking cocoa powder. Delight in your extinction, native life forms. That sounds ominous. That is ominous as heck. I don't know if I like that. But I must continue for the Saint Courts.
I see. Continue to patrol the area. Whatever you do, do not let them get away. Kristaria, we've located the Chaldeans. It seems they've made land at Heracles Island, as the troops there failed to check in for their regular report. Oh ho! So they not only managed to survive, they're even going after temples now. They must already have eyes on the Theoscleronomia. It would seem they very much embody the resilience and shamelessness that were so emblematic of the old human race they represent. If Koyan Sky were here right now, if Koyan Sky were there right now, I have no doubt she would be tickled pink by this news. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen the fox bitch around for a while now. What happened? Did the foreign god bite their tails off over failure in India or something?
Yeah, Heracles probably died in Heracles Island since Jason's there. I bet after Heracles died, Jason just got sad and was like, I'm gonna live here from now on in the bar.
No. I'm having her monitor the polis for the time being. Besides, the foreign god would never interfere with her affairs. There's no hierarchy between them whatsoever. I'm sure you know as well as I do that Koyan Sky is nothing more than a spectator. She is an arms merchant, who always provides just a bit less than her customers need. As far as we are concerned, she is neither friend nor foe. She is merely vermin we will need to exterminate when all else is said and done. That's exactly why I want to squash her now and be done with it. If we put it off till the last minute, it might end up being too late to do anything about her. Alright, I'll just focus on the meal at hand for now then. So, can I go now, Krisharia? You're not gonna stop me from killing Chaldea anymore, right? Well, say something, damn it! You're not gonna tell me to let him go again or some crap like that. Try to tame your mindless bloodlust for now, Canis. We are gods, and so our master deserves far more respect than that. My brother is right. You're like a stray dog, baring its fangs at the slightest provocation. It's pathetic, really. I wasn't asking you, you little brats. Just keep running around your master like a couple of sad puppies, and don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
I kinda wanna summon them. Decisions.
Well, well. I never expected to hear that sort of thing from a mongrel just barely capable of following simple instructions.
Don't bother, brother. It's not as though she can do anything more.
So you've got a death wish, huh? Why didn't you just say so? I'd be more than happy to make twin kebabs out of both of you. Or are you gonna start crying and begging the gods for help again, like you did the last time you died miserably? Enough. You are all servants who have sworn a contract with me. I know you can behave better than that. You may have your differences, but you are all comrades fighting for a common goal. If you insist on fighting amongst yourselves, you may do so after the goal has been accomplished. But Krisharia, these brats keep mouthing off, even though they haven't done a damn thing to. Canis, it was you who wished to serve as a warrior, whereas those two serve as my aides. Their job is to facilitate communications between Zeus and myself. Of course, the nature of your work will differ. Or is this your way of saying you wish to come to Olympus in their stead? Shh! Like hell I'd ever set foot in that creepy old city. All those smiles everywhere you look makes me sick. I'm sure Olympus is a grand and holy city. A savage like you could never hope to understand its utopian glory. Shut it, Blondie. Well, what's it gonna be, Krisharia? If you're not gonna send me after them, does it mean you're letting Odysseus go instead? You better not be sending these damn twins out in my plate. No. None of you should go after them. Odysseus, Zeus has granted us a divine message. Oh? We have been authorized to make use of Artemis. I'm trusting you to handle the cleanup. Understood. Hey, Kristaria, just let me make sure I got this straight. Chaldea's on an island now, right?
You really are quite dense, aren't you? I know it must be difficult for you, but do try to refrain from asking Lord Kashari to spell out the blatantly obvious to you.
Indeed, Lord Kashari knows full well what he's doing. I take it we're here just to observe then, Lord Kristaria. Correct. I want all of you to remain on standby at one of the islands neighboring Heracles Island. Atlantis' defenses are fundamentally Odysseus' domain. We should not intervene unless there is no other option. I trust that's alright with you, Odysseus. It is. Your consideration is unnecessary, but appreciated. All you lot need to do is sit back and wait. Very well then. I look forward to seeing what you are capable of, Odysseus.
Agreed. Come, brother, let's be on our way.
Shh! So Zeus couldn't even find the balls to let us have a decent fight. Ugh, this sucks. I apologize for the commotion, Odysseus. I hope it won't deter you from focusing on your task at hand. Attention all soldiers. Olympus has given us authorization. We will fire the primary cannon again as soon as we confirm Chaldea's presence on Heracles Island. Does that mean we're going to destroy the whole island? Yes, it does. I see. That ought to make them really happy. Will it now? I see. All the more reason to proceed as planned then. We will let them bear witness to the cannon as powerful as Lord Zeus himself, capable of destroying entire planets. The arrow of the moon goddess.
Mash, you heard that, right? You heard that cutscene, right? Do you think your shield can protect us?
Oh hey, welcome back. Where'd you guys go?
We went out to hunt some demonic beasts, but I'm afraid we couldn't find any. Too bad.
Gotcha. Well hey, don't sweat it. Some days luck's just not on your side.
Okay, I won't. So where's Jason? Is he at the tavern again?
Yup, same as usual. Just like yesterday and the day before that. It's nice to see some things never change.
And actually, I have ley line stone, so I think I'd be fine, even if the arrows hit. I just gotta use my stones.
I'm surprised they don't make fun of him for being a drunkard.
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna be a soldier.
Huh?
Huh? Who was that?
They'll be here in a few days, Timmy. You'll just have to be patient until then.
I'm sorry for laughing at you, boy, but your name is Timmy. I feel like Timmy's a cursed name for some reason. Like in a lot of games and stories, for some reason Timmys are usually the ones that get the short end of the stick. Little Timmy. Oof. Big oof. I know, but I can't wait. Nothing has happened these last 100 years.
Hey there.
You guys aren't from the island, are you? You're the courtier's friends, right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh man, I I really never know what to say to guys like this.
Yes, Timmy is my son that I keep losing in my games too. Like the forest, my son Timmy. Gosh darn it, Timmy's. Hi, Timmy. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Hi, Corday. So, who are you guys?
Oh yes, my name's Mash Kirilight. I'm Misaki.
Well, good to meet you. Man, there's so many of you. I heard there haven't been this many non-islanders here for hundreds of years. Damn, he's talking about centuries, like we would decades. So, what's it like outside of the island? I've asked the old men about it, but they always just say things are the same there as they are here. But I don't buy that. I think there's gotta be something different about them. I mean, if there weren't, there'd be no point in the islands all being separated like this in the first place. And there's gotta be a reason behind everything the gods of Olympus do.
Is that why you want to be a border guard?
Yeah, it is. Once I'm a border guard, I'll get to see what things are like outside the island. And I figure, if I can see what things are like outside the island, maybe that'll change something for me.
Does that mean you're bored with your life here?
Nah, not at all. Besides, I'm only 100 years old. I've still got my whole life ahead of me.
Dang, only 100!
How old are you? I'm guessing what, 300 or so?
Is he asking me, do I look like I'm 300? That's kind of a ouch, Timmy.
Physically, I'm still in my 30s. Mentally, too, actually. Huh?
Now, that's enough of that. Anyway, good luck with becoming a border guard, Timmy.
Timmy's like, yo, Monjicardo, you look really old for an infant. Thanks. I hope you'll be there to watch my tryout.
Aw, he's all blushy whenever he talks to Corday. That's cute. Oh, Timmy means honor, esteem, gift, offering, worth, value, like that kind of thing? Oh no, he's an offering.
Well, I don't know if I can be there for that, but I'll certainly be rooting for you either way. Gotcha.
When I think of Timmy, I think of, you know, Scrooge.
McDuck. Gotcha. Anyway, I'd better go. I still gotta run an errand for my dad.
Okay, see you later then.
Yeah, later. Well, it doesn't take a bright and cheery type to see what's going on here.
That it doesn't. Why? What is going on here?
So, you didn't pick up on it either, huh, Master?
Fo-fo?
Well, you know, I'm guessing part of it's got to do with the fact that you're one of the island's few visitors. But I'm pretty sure that Timmy Kid's got a crush on you, Corday. At least, I think he does.
That's ridiculous. Of course he doesn't. We've barely even spoken more than a few words to each other. How could that be enough to develop affection for me?
Unless
there's some other reason for his feelings?
Well, this is also just a guess, but maybe he thinks you're pretty.
I see. Well, I still think this all sounds very silly, so I don't think we need to discuss it any further.
Okay, sure thing. I just don't have the guts to point out that she's obviously got a crush on Master herself.
I'm sorry, Timmy. I'm sorry. I just got here and I stole your gal. He's probably been crushing on her the entire time she's there, and then I just show up. I'm like, yoink. Sorry, Timmy. You're too slow. Now, come on. We still need to let Jason know. We still need to let Jason know that we're back in the temple. Right. I believe Drake said this would get Jason to understand what happened, though I'm still not sure what she meant. I wonder how things would turn out.
Ah, another day, another delicious drink. Though I've gotta say, I'm surprised the people here almost never seem to imbibe anything themselves. Still, there's something to be said for enjoying a drink in peace and solitude.
If you say so.
You're the kind of person who thinks it's not a real bar if it doesn't come with a raucous crowd, aren't you? Well, take it from me. There's nothing wrong with drinking alone and getting lost in the thoughts of old friends. Ah, damn it, Heracles.
Well, sure. There's nothing wrong with thinking back on friends. But in your case, it only ever ends with you muttering the same line.
Let me drink in peace, will you?
Maybe I could have just paid off Jason's tab and then he joined me, right? We're back, Drake. Oh hey, welcome back. Good timing. I was just thinking of closing up shop.
You're not open at night? Kind of a weird choice for a bar.
What can I say? Everyone here cares more about staying healthy than having a drink. No, wait, that's not right. It's more like they're so healthy that they don't even need to get drunk. So this bar of mine's just something I do for fun. I've lost more money on it than I can ever hope to make up. How long have you been here, Drake? Good question. Yeah, she can make healthy drinks. She could make them all protein shakes. I guess you could say that all the booze kind of mixed up my past, present, and future. And speaking of booze, there's an idiot here who's lost himself in it, servant or not. You kept your promise, right? Then go ahead and wake him up. Wakey, wakey, Jason. Please be so kind as to wake up, Lord Jason. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
What is it?
Yawn.
Oh, it's just you lot. What's this all about? If it has anything to do with joining you,
We just came back from the temple to the north. We just fought some border guards.
You what? You mean the one stationed at the temple to the north? You idiots! What the hell are you lot thinking? Now it's only a matter of time until Odysseus realizes we're here. What else could we do? We needed more Theoscleronomia. You mean you stole some Theoscleronomia on top of that? Damn it! General purpose Cleronomia or not. Given the situation, there's no way he won't send more soldiers here. And when he does, the villagers are going to lead them right to me. It won't even occur to them to lie. I'll just have to run for it.
That's perfect. Maybe it's about time you started thinking about settling. Yeah, maybe it's about time you started thinking about setting sail again, Mr. Captain of the Argo.
Drake, this was your doing, wasn't it?
Got it in one. Whoa, she looks so cute.
Whoa, she looks so cute.
Wow, Drake, you look amazing right now.
Well, what about you? What are you going to do? If they find you here, and they will, they're going to kill you too. Is that what you want?
Of course not. But I can't set sail on my own, and Poseidon's curse wouldn't let me even if I could. So I'll just find somewhere to hide here on the island. Luckily, I doubt Odysseus is all that worried about me anyway. Any servant that can't fight or leave this island isn't gonna be much of a threat. Drake. Aw, don't worry. I can always come back once this all blows over. And with enough time, I bet I can even figure out a way around this curse. Sounds like a lot of commotion's going on outside.
Oh, come on! Don't tell me Odysseus' soldiers are already here. That's not what it sounds like to me.
It sounds like somebody's upset about something. Let's go check it out. Why are they angry? Are they hungry?
Listen to me, will you? Artemis's cannon is going to blow up this island at any moment. You've all got to evacuate to another island right now. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure.
Orion?
Hey, Misaki.
What are you talking about, Orion? What do you mean a cannon is going to blow up this island?
Exactly what it sounds like. Artemis is going to fire her cannon at this island in order to take you guys out.
He's telling the truth. The main unit has already begun preparations. It won't be long now before she fires the cannon. Who are... I am Artemis. I rule over the Greek skies and stars.
Is that true? How do we know she's not just pretending to be Lady Artemis? No, wait. There's no faking this divine light.
Strictly speaking, I'm just a terminal, something closer to Artemis's familiar.
What am I doing? I should be prostrating myself before her right now.
Huh?
No way. Is that one of the gods? Come on, Timmy. Get down to the ground already.
Right. I repeat, my cannon is targeting this island as we speak. The only way to survive is to run away here as fast as you can, even if it means swimming too.
Run away? We'd never do that. Yeah, that figures. They've been here their whole lives. They probably can't even imagine living somewhere else. One of the gods is finally paying attention to us. Why would we be afraid to die?
Huh? I'm gonna adopt Timmy then. You guys can stay here. I'm taking Timmy with me. He's my new son.
So that's how it is here. Are you freaking nuts? I don't know who you are, pal, but if anyone's nuts here, it's you. Yeah, you want us to run away? To give up the honor of bathing in the moon goddess's sacred light?
Yo, sir, you sound so down bad. You sound down atrocious. You're like, yes. Bathe me in your sacred light, moon goddess.
But you're all going to die. And
I knew it. I had a feeling this is what the people here would choose.
Thank you, Lady Artemis. Thank you. Has defects banished from Olympus, this is the greatest end to our lives we could have possibly hoped for. Oh right, I almost forgot.
True, isn't this what caused Caligula to go cray-cray? Do you think he was like that too? He's like, yes, I will bathe in the light.
You non-islanders should probably run for it while you still can.
But we can't. What about you, Timmy? Do you want to escape with us?
Me? Of course not. I'm staying right here.
But I thought you wanted to be a soldier.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Having the gods accept us is way more important than becoming a soldier, right? I mean, it's a shame I won't get to see you anymore, Corday. But there's no way I can pass this up. Sorry about that. That's okay. I understand.
Well, what are you all still doing here? If Artemis is telling the truth, then we don't have a moment to spare. So come on, we need to get ready to leave now.
But
if it wasn't possible for these people to escape, then it would be the hero's job to stay behind to help. But if they're refusing to escape, then helping them isn't our responsibility. Now come on, let's go.
But wait, what about Drake?
Well, shit. This is a little more dire than I was expecting things to go. But nothing to be done now. Guess this is goodbye.
You don't have to stay here, Drake. Please, come with us.
I told you I can't. Much as I wish I could.
There must be a way. I'll carry you myself if I have to.
You're weirdly sweet on me, aren't you? I guess another version of me must have helped you guys out a whole bunch before. But it's okay. If I've gotta go, going out with some good booze ain't the worst way. Looks like I'll be taking a page from your book, Jason. Drinking alone and getting lost in thoughts of old friends. I see. Thanks for everything, Captain. Don't worry about your tab. I'll make sure to leave it right where it is.
Drake, are you sure you won't change your mind? Goodbye, Captain. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Come on!
Yeah, I'm sure. Misaki.
Come with us, Orion. Will you fight with us, Orion? Come with us!
Yeah, I think I will.
Ouch.
There we go, all set.
I am curious what the curse would do, but if it's torturing her, then oof.
Good. It looks like we're all on the same page, now we...
Whoops, just a sec. I almost forgot.
Jason! A key? That's the key. That's the key to the chains locking my ship's helm in place. Take it. It's your ship now. You want me to use the Golden Hind?
Ooh, hello, hello. How goes the 5.1? Man. We accidentally are causing an island to blow up because we wanted to bring Jason along. Look, Jason, look at the things we do for you to make you join us.
But that's yours. It'll just disappear when you do.
No, it won't. Not as long as you reinforce its existence with some theoscleronomia.
Wait, are you saying?
Once you do that, it won't be the Golden Hind anymore. It'll be
The Argo. Besides, what's a captain without a ship? Damn it. Alright, fine. I'm not so high-minded as to turn down a gift being given in earnest like this. But I don't want to hear any complaints about what I do with your ship after the fact. You got that? I got it. Oh, and here. This is for you guys.
Ooh, pretty. What is this? It's pretty. It's blue. And shiny.
I think it's some kind of treasure that belongs to one of the gods here. Go on, take it. I found it at sea when I ran into the biggest sea monster I've ever seen. It was glowing so bright, it practically screamed, "Look at me, I'm the heart." So I went ahead and plundered it. I can't believe it. This should be impossible, but it's real. This really is my father, Poseidon's divine core.
Even here, Drake be stealing or Drake be beating up Poseidon in a way. She took his core, as one do.
But how did you get this? You're a human-based heroic spirit. How did you possibly defeat Poseidon? Aw, I just happened to get lucky. The wind, the waves, my luck. They were all going my way at the time. Of course, I got slapped with a hell of a curse to make up for it. Now it hurts so much to breathe, I think death would actually be a relief. But I had a feeling. Something that told me I couldn't up and die until I pawned that thing off to somebody else.
You...
I can't believe you're holding on to something that valuable all this time. Thank you. I promise we'll take good care of it. Whoa there. Almost said something way out of character for me. Well, go on. You better get out of here before it's too late. You sure as hell don't want to get wiped out, 'cause you stuck around shooting the shit for too long. Yeah, you're right, Captain Drake. And I won't let your hard work go to waste. Rest assured. I'll take the tiller from here.
Goodbye, island.
Ugh, my body feels heavier than expected.
Maybe all your unhealthy living finally caught up to you?
We're servants, damn it! We already lived our lives. That said, I was pretty mentally blocked for a while, and that's probably what's causing it. Damn it! These demonic beasts are gonna slow us down. Ugh! I guess I'll have to break out my own sword for this. Hey, Misaki! You're master, right? Then show me how well you can put me to use. If you do a good enough job, I'll consider teaming up with you to be the backward-thinking way out of this mess.
Are you sure you don't mean forward-thinking? Really? You team up with me?
Of course. After all, it's not like I have many other weapons at my disposal right now. The trick to survival is to use whomever you've got. That goes for parents, lovers, and enemies alike. Alright, all hands, ready your weapons. We need to finish this lightning quick.
Yo, Jason loves me. Or Jason's giving me consent. Well, Jason. In this case, I gotta use you because you said for me to. So, hello, Merlin. Merlin, Jason, and Arjuna. It's because Jason asked so nicely. He wants me to command him. And I can't say no to that. Jason, oh Jason, oh Jason. Ah, he's NP locked. Oops. Well, this is a thing. That should still be fine. Ha ha, sobs. I feel like Arjuna can live through this, so I'll do this way. I like how this Jason's level is 75. Around the same level as my Jason. And I should probably use Noble Phantasms. Boop. Yeah. Boop. And Jason and I are besties. We're the bestest of besties, clearly. Ouch. Not enough time to raise Arjuna's gauge, but it's okay. And look at us, we're so smart, we're restocking on food on the way to the ship. We're gonna get a bunch of demonic boar bacon and stuff. We're gonna eat so good. And just for fun, I'll just use this. Because I want to fill up gauges. I need to. Then I can fire off Arjuna and then we'd be happy. We run to the ship and then sail off. I guess I couldn't adopt Timmy though. No matter how much Timmy had a crush on Corday, he wanted to bathe in the moon goddess's light during the daytime. Like, come on, Timmy. Timmy, my boy. You could have gone on a nice journey with us. Didn't you want to see what the world looked like outside of this island, Timmy? Silly, silly Timmy. Ah, so sad. So sad. Now, just in case, might as well use Guts here. And all Buster. Maybe Jason's regular attacks are his hallucinations, him seeing his friends with him. Because Jason has been drinking all this time, he could be super duper drunk during this. Ooh, so close. I gotta do one more at least to get my 7 main quests out of the way. Heh heh heh. Huff. 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 I hate feeling so sluggish. Looks like you're not using any of those nanomachines yourself then. No, I'm not. I wanted to avoid getting mixed up with the gods here as much as possible. Though it looks like that might not be an option anymore. Come on, you useless good-for-nothings. Run, damn it! We've sussed out the situation on our end as well. Do hurry. My ship's all ready to set sail too. We can leave at any time. Oh, and I've already found the Golden Hind as well. It's the ship closest to your current location. I've just sent you the coordinates. I expect using your navigational system to find that ship and escape the island will be your very best bet. Coordinates received. We're almost there. I'm glad this island is probably small, so we can travel kind of quick. Cause we're by foot, that's like a lot of walking. Like, sheesh. Argonauts, head out! I'm joining the Argonauts, yo. Are we there yet, Jason? We made it to the Golden Hind.
Jason! I know, okay? I know. Okay, Francis Drake. I'm taking your golden helm for myself.
I feel like it's probably just one big god that they're probably living on.
From here on, you take orders from me, got that?
Got it.
Okay, I've set the Theos Clarinomia to the ship. Starting repairs now. Good. That shouldn't take too long. In the meantime, all hands prepare to set sail. Hey Artemis! Artemis! What are you doing here? Come on, hurry.
I'm afraid I can't go with you. I'm forced to stay synced to the main unit. If I board that ship, she'll know exactly where you are.
Are you serious?
And I know for a fact that she's going to shoot me. After all, no, I should not say. It's my fault that things turn out this way. I've made enough trouble for you as it is. It wouldn't be fair to impose further.
Artemis!
I'm not Artemis. I'm just an observational unit. I'm nothing more than a 4-digit model number that comes after the main Artemis unit's name. Still, it feels really good to know you respect my individual existence. Even if that existence is about to come to an end, along with this island. Goodbye, Orion. Take care. Why is Heracles Island so cursed? We're leaving, like, we get to meet beautiful waifus and then they both go poof. Drake in her awesome outfit and then Artemis in her awesome outfit.
We're about to set sail. Are you coming or not? Artemis, I'm sorry.
Please don't mind me. I think you're better when you smile.
Okay. From this point forward, in accordance with the promise I made to Drake, the Golden Hind will be known as the Argo. Her first order of business is getting away from this island. And our second is rendezvousing with the Royal Fortune and the Nautilus. Now move it. Time is not on our side.
Okay. Okay, Jason. Oh, that's pretty. Shoot down. Shoot down, shoot through. Shoot down, shoot through, gouge out, pierce. Those are the only actions she's allowed to perform. They are all she knows. Her role is to shoot those who would oppose the gods. She takes no pleasure for joy in this task. It feels much the same as defragmenting her data stores. Relax, calm down. Her remaining emotion units continue to alert her to such concerns. She has no records, no memories of the time she has performed her task. She can't be bothered to remember them. How many thousands of years has she been floating in space? How many times has she used her arrows to bore holes in the land? It feels like she has been firing her arrows with surprising frequency as of late. She dispatched a terminal, in part due to advice received from her central processing unit. But the terminal's reports were so incoherent and riddled with emotion as to be unusable. She considered scrapping the terminal, but decided to give her a stay of dissolution. If the terminal refuses to comply, She will perish along with everything else. Humans have no value. Their only use comes from serving the gods. Humans have no freedom. Their only worth comes from performing the tasks given to them. Humans have no will. That is solely the domain of the gods. Behold the luminous Olympus. Behold the great city built atop a grand interstellar mountain range. What else could achieve such glorious heights but the power of the gods? Receiving coordinate data, authorizing arrow use. Low priority alert from observational unit incoming. This is wrong. Do not fire. Alert dismissed by controller unit. This shot is made in order to demonstrate the power and glory of the gods. Besides, these humans were discarded from the beginning. They should never have been allowed to build a village, let alone a civilization. It must all be destroyed, every last bit.
Here it comes! Full speed ahead!
So that's Artemis's arrow. Interesting how Artemis is a mecha here. Mecha Artemis.
The light of the gods! It's here! It's really here! At last, a god is finally paying attention to us!
If this is what it's like for Senpai to notice ya, I feel fear. I'm so happy. My heart could burst. It's been ages since we defects were banished from Olympus. We've lived out our meaningless lives for thousands of years. Some of us have been waiting for hundreds of years. The gods abandoned us. They saw no meaning in our existence. For thousands of years, we dreamed of your return. It took thousands more to accept that it would never happen. We couldn't even choose death. All we could do was keep living out our days. But now, at last, a god is looking down upon us once again. This is awesome! Timmy, I can kinda understand you in this case. Like, yo! Mecha goddess! But there is a different thought that keeps nagging at the back of my mind. I wonder why Corday seems so sad about this. Those other people aren't from this island, so they can't understand her joy. But in the same way, I can't understand her sadness. Maybe this is sadness I'm feeling. I mean, I'll never get to see her again now. Yeah, I'll never, ever get to see her again. I'll never be able to see her again or remember her smiling face or ask why she was sad. Or see her again no matter how much I might want to. Hell, I won't even be conscious. Aw, man. Maybe I should have gone with him after... Timmy! Timmy, you baka! Timmy, you are a dummy! No? Like, at the very end, he's like, aw, man, I think I made the wrong choice. Timmy! Timmy! Timmy is a cursed name. All Timmys get bullied for some reason. Or something bad happens. Timmy! Timmy, my boy! Timmy. Gosh darn it, your final thoughts. Everyone seems so happy except for Timmy's like, dang. Oof. Timmy! Oh, Timmy. Well, everyone's got a set sail at some point. And people who can't run anymore are gonna get left behind. That's how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, it's sad. It's lonely, it sucks. And a whole lot more besides that.
But in the meantime, here's to your journey, guys. May your ship be blessed with luck as good as gold.
She went out with a smile, everyone besides Timmy. On this day, a single island vanished from Atlantis' seas. That's better. Ah, now I can finally get rid of that unidentified noise.
Gah! We're really cutting it close. Hey, anyone fall overboard?
I'll do a head count. Master, I'm fine. Captain Nemo, Magicardo. Okay, I'm okay, but I can't wait to get back to the border.
All good here.
Corday. Yes, I'm here. Orion.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And there's Jason. Good. All seven of us are present and accounted for.
Hey, this is my ship you're on now. Make sure you address me as captain.
Aye aye, Captain Jason.
Well, that was easier than I expected.
Orion.
Yeah?
Orion, are you sure you're okay?
Well, maybe not entirely. I know full well that wasn't the Artemis I know. But even so, right at the end, I just need to mourn for a while, don't worry. I'll get over it before we reach the next island.
It's okay, I understand. You'll mourn over Artemis and I'll mourn over Drake. But at least Drake went out smiling. And she was a total badass, ripping out Poseidon's heart. As one do when you're first summoned.
Great, thanks. Hey, Captain. There's something spraying a bunch of water up ahead. Is it a whale, or maybe demonic beasts? Either way, make sure you have your weapons ready.
Oh, that's nice of you to mourn for Timmy. Don't worry, that's Da Vinci. Misaki. Mash. Da Vinci. Man, this makes me want to know what Poseidon looked like, both in Okeanos and here. I want to see, I gotta see, a comic or something of just, Drake first in Okeanos, punching him and stealing the grail so she can make food and booze. And then here, she's like, ooh, shiny. I'ma take your heart, boy. As one do when you're Drake, right?
I seriously thought we were goners that time.
Is Bartholomew okay?
You rang? Hell no! Well, I guess I did. Now that they fired the cannon once, we should have some time until they can fire it again. But that's not exactly reassuring. I suggest we make land at a nearby island as soon as we can. I'm with you. So, as a vaunted courier, surely you know which island is closest to us, no? Of course I do. That would be Hecate Island, to the north.
Ah, yes. Hecate.
Hecate Island, Ha, the name alone is enough to tell me. I'm going to hate it here. But any port in a storm and all that. Let's go. Hold it. Don't you think our servant allocation is a little, unbalanced right now?
I'll go back to the border. There's no point in me being here anyway.
Fine with me. Now you. The one with the twisted personality. Who, me? Yeah, that's fair. You stay on my ship. That goes for you too, Orion. Corday, you can go.
Aw, are you sure? I'm happy to help.
Your help is more than a little overbearing, physically and mentally.
Okay.
In that case, I would be delighted to have you join me on my ship, milady. Mash Light. Oh, and Master 2, of course.
I like how Mash is milady and I'm just... Oh, and Master. Ouch. I see. Can't let our guard down for a moment. Sounds good. Sounds good. Fo. Oh, now that I'm feeling better, I can make more cells again. They should at least be able to handle the ship's odd jobs, like the foot masseuse.
Alright, you're up. Brave and easygoing Marines.
Out of the Nemo series, which Nemo series do you think is the one that does the foot massages? Since Nemo said that they can do that, is it all of them or just one type? Yay! We so got this!
Ah, so that's what you meant.
We'll go to the Royal Fortune and start by scrubbing the deck. Woohoo! Then we'll stay in the Argo. Woohoo! We've always wanted to sail on a legendary ship.
Is that so? Well, if you're all Nemo clones, you should have no problem keeping the boat ship shape, right?
Of course. After all, we're Nemos with the power of Triton. That said, I don't think we'll get along with our father, Poseidon, very well.
Not a problem, alright. Set sail for Hecate Island. We can worry about what sort of hellscape awaits us there after we finish making our getaway.
For the foot masseuse, I hope it's not Baker-chan. Because if it's Baker, I'm gonna feel really awkward. really awkward. Ooh, I did it! You know, I want to summon already. Because I got the Saint Quartz. And I don't want to leave Jason's ship yet. Jason on a ship is a good thumbnail. Hehehe. So summoning time. And now Nemo's the best. Nemo is all you need to create the best team. Nemo. Oh yes, engineer would massage you with her wrench. Ouch. Just a big oof. Hey Medea, we're going to Hecate Island. You wanna come?
Hello, Henry Jekyll and Hyde.
Hello. I use my ticket and now regular summons. Medea, you wanna come along again? I will accept you. Hey girl, you wanna come along? Oh yeah, Medea does wanna come along. Yo! She said sure. Though maybe I should have been more specific. Medea Lily. Would you like to come along again? Medea Lily.
Phantasmal species.
If you're gonna absorb my luck, that's kind of non-existent, so... Actually, it's very questionable. My luck only appears during certain things. I don't know, it's just really, really random. Like, I got Gramps easily, as in Hassan. I also got Romulus. But a lot of the others are like, nah. So it's very, very confusing. Ooh, hello, Billy the Kid. Medea Lily can solo the devilish Bodhisattva. That is amazing yet terrifying, actually. And hello, Billy. Ooh, I see gold. Is it gonna be Medea Lily? Is it really her? I'm gonna NP5 her before I get Ibuki. This is a success, actually. I can't be mad at all. This is what I wanted for Hecate Island. Yo, Medea Lily actually likes me. I'm surprised. I am in awe. Yo, Medea. Medea Lily, too. Atlas Institute. Medea Lily felt my love for her because I wanted her before. So this is good, actually. I can't be upset with this. Gachas are soul eaters, but yeah, I can't be upset at all. Yo, that was decent. But oh yeah, all my Medeas for days. First regular Medea, and then I said Lily, and then of course she came home. Because she is a good girl, she gets head pats. Ibuki wants to play a little hard to get, but you know what's fine? I'll probably buy more Saint Quartz. I survived off of buying just 2 lunches this week. So I proved to myself that I can handle it. Like until I get paid next. If I only spend like a little bit per week, yeah, that's fine. I proved to myself this week. So yay, all good. Have I got any event craft essences from this? Questionable. But event one? I got, I think, one of each for like the featured ones. But oof. This is pretty good though for Medea Lily. For Ibuki, not as good luck, sadly. But it's okay, she's probably like, you know Medea, this is your time to shine. Let Misaki NP5 you. I feel like, yeah, I'm probably gonna NP5 her. Since technically I've done around... Okay, so I did 180, and then plus another 30 technically. For Saint Court, so... That's actually not too bad. That's not bad at all. I'm kind of amazed by how nice Medea Lily's being. She's being super kind to me. Yeah, she came home so many times in like 7 multi-summons technically worth. So like 70-ish summons. I got her 4 times-ish, so that's pretty good. If I do a Tenra, I'll probably get Ibuki. No, I did not. No, she did not come home last time. I mean, maybe next time, but... Medea Lily. I'm happy. She came home so many times within 210. This time I'm gonna keep log. I wanna see how many times it takes to NP5 her, because that's actually very, very shocking for Medea Lily. And then I'll see how many quartz it takes to get Ibuki. I didn't even check how much it took to get Domon. And Domon hurt me too much, that's why. But this time I will keep track. Just to see how kind Ibuki feels like being after Medea comes home NP5. So woohoo. It's pretty early, but you know it's actually kind of good though. And yes, she's responding to my love for Jason. She's like, "Ah, yes, you're just like me." And that's why Medea Lily came home so many times. Ha. But yeah, I like where I left off in the story. So I'll continue it again later. I'm gonna eat dinner at a decent time. It's only 9:39. I gotta raid the fridge while my parents are watching a movie. So thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day at Epic Gotcha Luck. Because I want food. And it's a good time to get food because their movie started around 8. And it's only 9:40, so I doubt they're gonna come home for a while. So see you guys later. Bye-bye. Food is good. Don't know what's in the fridge, but it's okay. Worst case scenario, I can make noodles.